All right, this video starts off Saturday, August 24th. What an absolute grind of a day that was. I just could not get anything going for the life of me. I fished several wrecks. There were boats everywhere. Just a horrible day. The keeper, literally the only keeper I caught, I actually dropped the fish. I shared that video just about a week ago. I've been doing this since I was about 6 years old. I can't say I ever had that happen to me before. Just was not my day, guys. I did, however, catch what I think might have been one of my personal best sea bass on this trip. I did, however, forget to keep said sea bass because I forgot you could keep one in August. So back he went, in keeping with the theme of the day. The size of this thing. Oh my God. Holy cow. Look at the absolute size of that thing. Wow. He's hooked good. He's going back. Videos never do it justice. That thing was every bit of, I don't know, 24, 25 inches. Right about here, this last snag, this was the nail in the coffin. God, I'm done. All right, what is up, everybody? I believe today is August 25th now. Yeah, August 25th. So I went 2 days ago fluking, and it was just absolutely horrendous. Boats everywhere. I dropped the only keeper I caught. They catch my personal best sea bass. That was kind of cool. I forgot you could keep one, so I let him go. I took yesterday off, and I might be regretting it. There wasn't a lick of wind yesterday. I hung out on the beach with some friends, hung out with my wife a little bit, and I said, all right, I'll go Monday, get revenge on them fluke. And it's puffing really good out of the south right now. It's only going to get worse, so I might have messed up here. Teaching point there is don't wait. If you got a weather day on your day off and you're like, I'll just wait one more day. Don't wait one more day. So we'll see. I don't know. We're gonna shove off, but it's not looking promising. I don't know. It's really puffing pretty good. We'll see. I don't know. Let's came over here by the big boat. Let's see if we can find some peanut bunker real quick. Couple, not a bunch. Not quite what I'm looking for there. One of the reasons I bought the Contender 23 tournament was for that big transom live well. It really does hold a lot of live baits. Despite the overall huge abundance of peanut bunker the last couple of weeks, for some reason this morning I just couldn't seem to find them concentrated. But man, what a beautiful sunrise. Hearing the herring gulls, zero complaints. So let's get the day going here. All right, well, unfortunately that was a losing endeavor. I never really found any peanuts really concentrated at all to net. So I bought some salmon belly. I got a bunch of gulp. I guess we're gonna stick with that plan. So hopefully I can get a decent drift on these wrecks here. Again, on Saturday when I went, I rarely fish Saturdays, like I said before. I just couldn't get to the wrecks I wanted to get to, or the reef sites. There were just literally boats everywhere. So it's Monday today. It's puffing a little bit. Supposed to be some storms later. So hopefully people won't drive all the way down here and whatnot. And I can maybe fish where I want to fish. So that's the goal here. We'll see. And revenge from Saturday. Let's do it. Not too terrible, it should be alright. Be a fast drift, but we'll use the trolling motor to kind of slow us down. Alright guys, just getting to the first spot now. I've never actually fished this piece. It looks very small in the sounder. It's very low lying, and then I see it kind of come up, and then I see sea bass up above it. So I know there's structure there because I can see the sea bass. So let's see. It's not too bad out here. I think a lot of this is remnants from when it was howling real good yesterday afternoon. We'll see, it might give us a decent drift. So let's get the trolling motor set, we'll go from there. All right. Get that guy on. Another energy drink maybe. So I got a secret weapon today. I went to the store last night. Check this out. Got some nice fresh salmon. Yeah. Nice fresh salmon. Look at that. Salted it last night so it'll thicken up a little. Got a couple strips of that. Like the most expensive bait ever. Got some custom tied bucktails from my buddy Dave. Thank you, Dave. Just gonna do like a modified chicken rig, I guess it's called. Start off with Chartreuse everywhere, all right? We're gonna go with a little one up top, little 1/4 ounce jig up top there. All right. It is blowing pretty good out here, actually. Summer of the south wind never stops. Well, a bunch of Gulp. All right, so this is the 6-inch Chartreuse. Try that on the bottom. Okay. Rocking and rolling here, of course. What else is new for 2024? Rocking and rolling. And then this is the slightly smaller. I think this is the 5-inch. Okay. Put these right in there, maybe. Okay. There. Okay. We'll grab a piece of salmon. Probably put this on the bottom, I think. This on the bottom hook, you know? Yeah. We'll go do our first drift. Here we go. All right, guys, I'm gonna start off with you on the head mount until I kind of figure out where I'm drifting and where I can put the mount, kind of see which side we're going off of, and kind of go from there. All right. Yeah, there's the rig. Pretty simple. See, we can't get into something here, huh? Oh my God, I got bit already. I got bit already, guys. I got bit like instant. Come on, baby. It's good. That's a fluke bite. Something's down there. All right, so they're on the periphery of this wreck. It's going to be a really short drift. There's a bite. There we go. That's desired species. All right, so they're either up current or down current of the wreck. They're not on it. Okay. This feels like a small one. The other one felt better. All right, but they're here. That's good. I may need to bump my weight up a little bit. All right, but there's fluke here. Good. It's probably like 17 or something. All right, baby. All right, we'll let you go. Oh wow, look, we got bit a lot on that drift, huh? Okay. Go and do that drift again. Okay, I have promise. There's hope. There's hope. All we need is hope.
Transmission we received. What is it they've sent us?
Hope.
All right, guys. We're gonna go with double salmon here. So that was a decent first drift. We had a couple of fluke bites and got the one short. So I got a predictable drift. It's a nice drift. It's not too fast. We're holding bottom okay. So let's see. We got one fluke already. Need the bigger models. Like I said, they're definitely holding just up above the wreck. Oh, there's a bite. Just up above the wreck, and then as you come off it. Getting bit right there. That felt like a sea bass or something. My hands are so slippery from that salmon. Walloped it, boys. Walloped it. Boys and girls. Walloped it. Right on that downslope, baby. It should be a keeper. It feels half decent. Oh no, it's a sea bass. That's not what I wanted. Well, that's a nice sea bass. It's gonna come home for dinner, I think. Eat it. Eat it, will you? Come on, guys, we gotta start getting some fish here, you know? If I could just pick a keeper every other drift or something like that, you know? Definitely a lot of life there, right? There's sea bass, we know there's fluke there, so I just need to weed them out, you know? This wreck seemed promising. I gave it a couple of drifts. I've never really seen the fluke short bite gulp like I did this day. They literally would just bite the tails right off the gulp, and that was all you got. Never really seen it quite like that in years past. All right, guys, we'll try one of the few peanut bunker I was able to net. I'm not gonna have enough peanut bunker really to do this for very long with the peanut, you know. Ah, my ear, guys. I just stink today. I stink yesterday, I stink today, I just stink. All right, guys, second rack, still no keepers yet. The grind of 2024 continues. All right, so I lost my rig on that last one, so just changed it up a little bit. I put the drop loop a little lower down. I'm gonna try my my tog jig rod here. If I start catching fish, I'll put all the specs in the description below on what I'm using here. Might switch back up to that other rod actually though. There we go. That's a fluke. Okay. Just before it. Okay. Got it. Come on. This may be a decent one here. Yeah, I think we got a good one, guys. We finally got a decent one. Okay. Slightly deeper, only 1.5 miles to the east, really. Yeah, it's a keeper for sure. It just popped off right there. Just popped off right there. It's unbelievable. This is how my year is going. Popped off right there. It's probably like 18, 19. I don't know. Definitely life at this wreck, that's for sure. Another fluke. On the bottom one, okay. Despite the fact I was struggling, look at that beautiful sky behind me. Something about the sun peeking through the clouds. It was slightly overcast, but look how pretty that is right there. I know I seem like I'm negative on this trip, and I'm complaining a bit. I think I'm just spoiled because I've done pretty well over the last few years. I've been doing this a long time. But every now and then, guys, you just got to stop and smell the roses and enjoy what beautiful Mother Nature has to give you. Still 0 keepers, guys. 0. We'll stay positive. We'll say we called that one out. Waiting for a bigger one, huh? Of course you did. Pulled up here, got 2 fluke on the first 2 drifts. Now nothing. All I don't know. All right, guys, the struggle continues. I'm about to give up, honestly. I'm getting frustrated. I'm not having fun. It's just been a horrible year. I mean, everything I try and do just sucks. I thought I had a pattern there. Go try another wreck 5 miles to the north. I don't know. I just don't know anymore. All right, guys, wreck number 3. I've actually never fished this before. My diver buddy says it's usually loaded with fluke, so we'll see. It's about the similar depth as the first one. That was holding some fish, so we'll see. Yes, it is. All right, it's a fluke. When there's one, there's more, right? It's like I get to these wrecks, I get, you know, 1 or 2 on the first drift, and then that's it. Oh my God. I'm about to call it quits, guys. I'm not having fun. Doesn't make any sense. I pulled up here, caught 2 fluke right away. Same at the other couple spots. And then it's just like, try and repeat the drift and nothing. I don't understand. Should have taken a little more time to try and get more peanut bunker. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. That's this season in a nutshell. Oh, look at me. I'm in a nutshell. How did I get in this great big bloody nutshell?
Always wanting to have fun, Austin. That's you in a nutshell.
No, this is me in a nutshell. Help! I'm in a nutshell. How did I get into this nutshell? Look at the size of this bloody great big nutshell. What sort of shell has a nut like this? I mean, this is crazy.
I'm losing it. Sticking it to me, Jerry. She's sticking it to me, Jerry. Sticking it!
Not nice. She's sticking it to me.
You're crazy.
Sticking it to me, Jerry.
George.
Sticking it!
That's just what happens. It just comes up like that every time. You can see here the water's much greener. I had almost given up, but I decided to run almost 12 miles to the north and west. I'm just off the beach here at one of the artificial reef sites. Let's see what happens. Oh. Sea robin, bait. It's technically my second keeper. Yeah, I got a good hold of him. Right about 19 inches. Here we go. That's one. Should have 2 in the boat right now, but I don't. It's okay. All right, here's our pattern. When we start marking the stuff on the bottom real good, pick the rig up. Find out shortly. Nope. Dropped it right on his head, guys. Right on his head. That's the keeper. Come on, stay glued. I dropped it right on his head. As soon as it hit the bottom, I guarantee it's on that fresh sea robin. Oh my God, I'm actually like nervous. Oh my God, I'm actually nervous. It's another one. It's a nice one. Yes! Yes! It's technically my third keeper. Uh-oh. Technically my third keeper. That's a nice one. All right, here we go. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Fresh sea robin. As soon as I dropped it down, man. He wasn't going anywhere. I'm not letting him go anywhere. Beautiful fluke. Woo! All right, y'all. What an absolute grind today has been. I don't know how many fluke we caught. Let's see. We just got one more to go here. I'm kind of picking away at them here. I'm getting seemingly a fish every drift. A lot of sea robins here. A lot of short fluke, it seems like. So hopefully they key in on this fresh sea robin that I've got. And we can get that last one. And then, depending on what time I get back today, depending on the weather forecast tomorrow, I'll decide if we're going tuna fishing tomorrow. And if we are, what boat we're taking. I really kind of want to run this. It's kind of fun zipping around when the weather's nice. It's got probably 20% of the cost, if not less. And then if we can get them jig and pop, it's obviously a lot easier to throw poppers on this than a 43 Ocean, right? So we'll see. That last bite was cool. Well, he dropped it down, engaged the reel, and there he was. Oh yeah, oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Big glued, baby. This is a good one. Thought I had a real good one, but probably a keeper foul hook. We'll see. Probably a little short. Yeah. Come on, eat it. Pretty much dropped it right on his head. Oh, that's close. Pretty close, like 17 1/4, really. Dropped it right on his head. Eat it. Foul hooked him again. They're just not biting aggressive, guys. It's so crazy. Never foul hooked so many fluke as I had the last 2 days. 2 trips, whatever. It's like they're just not biting aggressive. And you got to set the hook and you get them. You know, so much of this inshore fluking on the wrecks and reefs is really using your electronics and your trolling motor. It's probably 75% of the ball game, to be honest. One more, come on, baby. Come on, eat it. That one feels half decent. We'll see. Can't get my last keeper here, y'all. Just had my last keeper there. I dropped him. Getting late, it's noon. I want to get back so I can kind of figure out what I'm doing tomorrow. I always like to try and live in the moment, right? But get bigger. Get bigger. That's it right there, guys. Well, then keep him glued. That's a good one. He actually hit it off the bottom. I reeled it up off the bottom because I didn't want to snag. I was on the higher piece, and he came up and whacked it. That is definitely a keeper. Absolutely, it's a nice one. It came on the bottom one. Keep his head in the water. Got it. That's it. That's 3, baby. Yes. Breaking my rod. Yeah, guys, we stuck it out. I put a smaller gulp on the bottom. Let me just measure and make sure. Pretty darn sure. Yeah, baby, he's 18 and a half. I got a good hold of him this time. He's trying to get away. Beautiful New Jersey Fluke. I'm not getting cocky trying to show him to you. But we got our limit, baby. So I'm gonna show you what I did different there. Yes, that was so cool. I literally brought it up off the bottom because I was on that high piece, and bam, he nailed it. I lost one on that last drift. All right, good. So now it's like noon, 10 afternoon. So now I'll go in, I'll get my fish filleted. I'll look at the weather, I'll look at the reports from today on the guys that went tuna fishing, see if it's worth it. And then if it is, I'll prep either boat. So yes, we got it done. Perseverance, baby. I almost quit a couple times, but I do this stuff for you guys, you know? It's been fun. There's been a lot of days where it's actually saved because of this YouTube channel. I'm like, you know what? I got to keep fishing for the guys and girls that are watching. Sometimes I get frustrated and I go home, but I didn't this time, and this one's for you guys. Boom, got my 1 person 3 fluke limit. Let's get out of here, baby. So that's what I did. So I put on, you know, this 4-ounce Magictails bucktail, and they kept short biting it. So I just put on a tiny little gulp, and that's 2 times in a row they bit that. So, all right, cool, we're out of here, baby. All right, guys, let's get somewhat straightened up here and get on out of here.